Morning, right, well I'm back at Horsehay at the Steam Railway, and today I'm doing stage 5 of the T50 Trail. Horsehay to Oakengates, which should be about 5.1 miles, and then I shall walk back from Oakengates back to home. So the station that we just walked past is the old Horsehay and Lawley station, and it was opened in 1857, and it was opened and leased for passenger service by the Great Western Railway in 1861. The site of the station is now home to the Telford Steam Railway, a charity set up in the early 1970s. At various times in the year, the rail engines are steamed up and run on the restored part of the line. The Trust's ambition is to get steam trains running again from here across the Colebrookdale Viaduct and into the Ironbridge power station site as a major tourist attraction. I'm just walking towards Lawley Common now, and I've just diverted down. So this is the site of the old Lawley village station and sidings. I've never seen this before. So that was restored in 2005 by the Telford Steam Trust. So this is what was and is still called Lawley Common. It's a massive building site at the moment, never ending. Yeah, so this is all Lawley Common, and then over there in front of me you can see Lawley Infant School, I think it is. And then behind that is Morrison's and all the new shops. So this all used to be a dairy farm here. I've been living in Telford now 18 years, and I can just remember it as a farm. But like I said, they don't seem to be stopping building. More and more houses. So the area is called Lawley Village. So just in Lawley Village now, the centre, and the building in front of me is called the Farmstead. And if I remember rightly, that is roughly about where the farm was. bustling little place. There's a great fish and chip shop. Got a Greggs, there's a bike repair shop, opticians, a vets, funeral directors and Morrison's. So it's not a bad little place. Looks like I've entered a fairy kingdom or something. Fairy wood this way. And this looks like it's the old tramway bridge at Newdale. Wow. Warning trolls. Beware of the trolls. Wow. Under the bridge. So this is a grade 2 listed tramway bridge. Just going to be walking alongside the M54 now. Not overly busy. Just been watching a kestrel hovering over this land over there. Okay, so I think we're heading towards Ketley now. So I've walked part of this bit before, as it's on the Ironbridge Way. It's quite a warm morning today. Apparently it rained a lot in the night, but I never heard it. But it is quite wet on the ground. It's quite a warm morning. There we go. So I've just come out onto Waterloo Road and going under the M54 now. I remember walking through here when we were coming towards the end of lockdown, and there was no traffic. And I said then it was like 28 days later. And it's the same now. So I'm just standing there at Snowdrop Meadow, which I think is in Ketley, and you can see in the distance, right in the middle, there. So I think that is the Arkle, and in front of it you can see the retail park. I can see Tesco's and Asda Living and all the shops there. It's quite a view. So we're going up here, Snowdrop Meadow, and we're heading to an area called Paddock Mound. So just going to be walking down Red Lees down here, and this was an old tramway, and you can tell it looks very much like the one that comes off is it Holly Road in Dawley, opposite the church, down to Dawley Pools. It's very similar to that. So we're at an area called Paddock Mound. Bloody hell, I think you have to be a giant. Oh my god, to get up these steps. Oh my god. Whew. I think I'm a bit out of shape after my holiday. Not that I was ever in shape. There we go, as you can see across to the Wrekin. I'm coming off Paddock Mound now. Oh my god, I don't know what's worse, going up or coming down. Take a little detour down here. So this is part of Ketley Canal. So the Ketley Canal was completed in 1788. They brought coal and ironstone to Ketley Ironworks from Oakengates, but it later joined the Shropshire Canal. The canal included the first successful canal incline plane in Britain, devised by William Reynolds and situated immediately southwest of his home at Ketley Hall. The canal also took coal and iron via the Shropshire Canal to Horsehay and Coalbrookdale, and brought in limestone from Lincoln Hill in Madeley and Buildwas. go out the other end of Paddock Mound. And we're just coming onto this road here, which I think is Holyhead Road. So this is a bus stop on Holyhead Road. It will take you to various places in Telford if you wanted to do the T50 Trail using public transport. And we're carrying on up here. So I'm just walking through quite a large housing estate in Ketley, and building more houses in the distance. Okay, so that section I've just walked down there is known as Beverley. I'm going to be going under this underpass here. Now I've seen the name Beverley a few times on different war memorials and can never work out where it was. I don't think there's much of it left now. We're going through this underpass. We shall be walking part of Watling Street, the old Roman road, and this will take us towards Oakengates. So this is Harts Hill Road I'm walking down now. Some quite nice houses. Right, so the area that we're walking through now is Ironbridge. I'm just going up past the primary school. And just did a quick thing just to show you what an amazing old building it is. So we're just on the outskirts of Oakengates really. It's a separate little place called Ironbridge. Oh dear, somebody's not happy. So I come down Vicar Street and then crossed over Church Street, and now we're coming down this little footpath down here to take us to Oakengates. Oakengate station there, so that is the end of this section, and once I get to there but obviously from here I'm going to carry on round back to home. Just got to decide where I'm going to have a sit down and a coffee. So I'm walking away from Oakengates now, off the T50 because that stage is done. So I'm following my own route now back home. So I'm just going to be walking underneath the Greyhound roundabout here. I didn't really want to follow the same route back home, it's a bit boring, so I've devised my own. So this is where it could all go wrong. Whichever direction I'm walking, I always seem to be walking into the sun. So I'm just walking through Ketley Bank now. From the Greyhound Island, I came up Greyhound Hill. If anybody knows what the relevance of Greyhound is, please let me know. I still haven't found anywhere to sit down and have something to eat. I don't really want to sit at a bus stop. Coming away from Ketley Bank, and this road here is Mossy Green Way. Which I do recognise. So if you drove right down to the bottom that way, it takes you to an island, and there's Telford Motors on the corner. Again, not overly busy. Dropped a bit cooler now. So this is Bell Pit Road, which I think is part of the Rock. I could be wrong, it could still be Ketley Bank, but I think it's the Rock. And imagine there used to be a bell pit down here at one point. This is all quite old industrial areas around here. So this is the old part of the Rock now I've come out into. This cottage here is called Horseshoe Cottage, and it says up here it used to be the old smithy. 18th century. Wow. I don't know if you can see in front of me, so we can see the Wrekin and we can see Lawley village as well. So earlier on I came in from Lawley village from the left and we went right. So yeah, that's a cracking view. You kind of know where I am. Just at top of the Lawley bank. I'm just looking over towards the Wrekin and Lawley village. So I've just come across this lovely little memorial here to an American pilot in memory of 2nd Lieutenant Clifford W. Jensen, United States Army Force, who died on this spot 25th of June 1944 at 2:20 in the afternoon, piloting his P-47C Thunderbolt. Whilst it was on fire, he guided it from Lawley School in Avondale in order to save lives. actually. He died here. But his memorial's still here. Right. So I think I'm not sure now whether we're still in Lawley Bank or Dorley Bank. There's the Bull's Head. So I'm just coming away from the memorial, just come down Station Road a little bit. Now we're going down Lady Grove. This is all new to me. Okay, so I've just come out of Old Office Road over there, and I'm back on this main road that goes into Dorley and back down Fence Road. This will take me back towards Horsehay and then back towards home. Right, so I'm back at the Steam Railway. And so I'm going to head down Cool Hill Road and then towards Little Dorley, I think. Just coming into Little Dorley now, past the Unicorn pub. I'm aching a bit now. I've had a week and a bit without any walking since I come back off holiday. I'm just coming past the car park to Little Dorley Pools there on my left, and over to my right is Wide Waters. There. And I'm going down this way back towards Woodside, so this will take me down towards the old railway track, then I'll cross over that up to Woodside. Right, so I'm not far from home now, so I thought I'd kind of end the video here and give you my thoughts on this section, so section 5 of the Telford T50 Trail from Horsehay Steam Heritage Trust to Oakengates station. It was quite an interesting route. Some of it I've walked before, some of it was new. There was quite a lot of urban walking through housing estates, new housing estates. It was interesting to see the Newdale tram bridge. I've never seen that before, with the fairy trail by it and the troll bridge. So yeah, that was nice to see. Obviously went through quite a bit of old Telford and then all the brand new housing estates, so it's an ever-changing landscape that you're walking through, especially around Lawley and Ketley. Yeah, so all in all it was interesting. It's been a lot of hard pavement pounding, and my route back has been a lot of pavements, but I hope you enjoyed it. So the next stage I think is from Oakengates over to Lilleshall, so that's quite a long stretch. So I'll try and do that. Well, thank you for watching, as always. Stay safe. Be sensible. Don't go travelling to places that you don't need to, especially parts of Wales and up north. I think we're heading for another lockdown, to be fair. Wales have already done it and Northern Ireland are doing it, so I can't see us being far behind. Just do the sensible things and just keep yourself safe and others safe. Thank you again for watching. I need to concentrate now because there's mud. So yeah, thank you very much, and I'll see you on the next section or another walk. I haven't decided what I'm going to do next. There's a walk over in Cressidge I like to do, or there's section 6 of this, so I haven't quite decided, weather permitting. See what's going to happen. See you soon.